Happy Tips and Tricks Thursday. Hello, Miss Sherry.
Hello, Miss Lisa.
What are we talking about today?
I think it was ding 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 jewelry color.
Jewelry color for...
Metals. No?
Jewelry color for metals.
Oh,
for
your skin type.
Yes, exactly. And
Skin tone type and your hair color.
yes. Ding, 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 ding. Woo! You get the prize.
Hey, I get to have lunch after this.
All right. So for those of you who have gotten your colors done, you probably know this information, but a lot of you don't. And hopefully this will give you some ideas of the metals and the stones that look the best on you. So let's talk about that.
So we should have a color party where girls
could
come
have a
over
color party.
and we do the color swatches, and then we show them the metals that are the best for them. So
That's actually a great
whoever
idea.
wants to do that, come on over. We'll do that.
I love that. That would be super fun.
It is fun.
Super fun. Okay, so let's first talk about two types of skin tones. There is the cool skin tone, which actually we're both cool. And there's the warm skin tone. So, what's the difference?
Veins, right? Vein color.
That's part of it. Yes, absolutely. So, in cool skin tones, as you can see, fair skin, there is a pink or red undertone.
Yep.
And the veins on the underside of your arm will appear more blue.
Yeah.
Okay? So people with warm skin tones have a yellow or gold undertone in their skin, and their veins actually appear more green. So those are the two types of skin tones. So with that, what looks best on what skin tone type? What do you think?
I'm going to say gold would be warm. Okay, yeah, that just makes logical sense, right? Because silver is cool. Okay. Is it really easy for a person to identify whether they're cool or warm? Is it straight by the
It's pretty, well, actually, you bring up a really good point, because redheads like myself, even if you're not a natural redhead, of course this is, no, I'm not. So they're fortunate because they can kind of cross over into both realms just because of their hair color. So there is a little bit of crossover depending upon your hair color, but most often the hair color goes with the skin tone type. So for cool skin tones, silver, because it's a cooler metal, as Sherry was saying, and the jewel tones always look really pretty, like the turquoise and the pink and pearls, because they're cool. A white pearl looks really nice as well. With Sherry's coloring, her hair is kind of between like an ashy and a golden, probably a little more ashy color. So she could wear red, pink, and purple, and that would bring out
purple. You look good in purple too, though.
Well, and that kind of goes back to the red hair color. And then for golden blondes, they tend to be more towards the neutral shades, you know, like the agates of the earth that we've talked about in the past, those earthy greens, blues, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But that looks great on you too because of your eye color. So
so we have skin color, hair color, eye color. Okay.
kind of all blends
So if
together.
you color your hair, you should be going with the color that you color your hair, not your natural. Even though your skin tone might not match.
Yes, and I'm a perfect example of that because I'm technically a natural blonde. Well, not so much anymore. But so my coloring would have been more like Sherry's when I was younger. So, you know, the earthier tones would not look great on me. And gold absolutely would not, because technically gold, and I'm going to use this as an example. So what gold does on cool, so if you put this on, see how it kind of brings out the yellow in your skin? And if you put silver on, it brings out the more pink. So silver next to my skin coloring, like on the wrist or something, probably looks a little better. And you would want to wear silver as well. But if you were a warm, then gold. But again, kind of going back to the red hair, I can get away with wearing gold, maybe more so than you, for example, just because of my hair coloring.
But your preference is silver? Because I see you in more silver.
Overall, yes, I like silver more, but there are certain things that I do like gold. So
it's cool. This necklace comes in both gold and silver.
I love this. This is eSBe Sparkle Necklace, which comes in sterling. This is actually brass, and it also comes in gunmetal.
Oh, cool.
This is one of our newer items for spring.
Cool.
So, yes. Okay, so other hair color types. So if you have gray or white hair, blacks, burgundies, and stones look really great, as well as navy blue stones. So like a lapis.
Okay, but would a gray or white haired person wear silver? Yes, because that's a cool. Yes, silver definitely, not gold.
So black, if you have jet black hair, so bold, dark, deep, rich colors, like the deep reds and the purples and like the amethyst colors, you know, really deep jewel tone colors are really flattering.
And silver.
And silver.
Okay.
Yes.
So the only ones who really wear gold then are redheads,
brunettes,
and brunettes.
People who have warm undertone skin.
So, but if you're jet black, then it's silver. But if you are a natural brunette, browns and shades of brown, then gold.
Yes. Again, kind of going back to your skin tone, you kind of have to kind of blend the two. Okay. Because most jet black haired individuals have like pink or red undertones, but there are some who don't. Mm-hmm. You know, Asian, for example, or Hispanic, you know, they may not. And Hispanics look much better in gold than they do in silver because they have that really pretty warm colored skin. So
I think we should just have a color party.
So, I know, right? Yeah. How fun. Yeah. So then brunettes with warm skin, blacks, whites, pinks, red, and silver. Actually, silver in that case looks good. And then I think we've talked about all the colors.
What if you have no hair?
Then you would definitely go with your skin coloring.
And your eyes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting how some things do bring out more of the color in someone's eyes. Mm-hmm. Or if some people have two different colored eyes, which is very cool.
It is very cool. Yeah. So hopefully that helped. And yes, if you'd be interested in doing a color party, that would be really
Let's just have one. Let's get someone in who does that. That's their expertise, is the coloring thing, and then we'll play with jewelry that works with people's what we talked about last week is whether you want to elongate your body or you're more interested in focusing on just the upper part of your body. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be super fun wine and metal play day.
All right. Okay, until next Thursday. Happy tips and tricks.
See ya.
Bye.